Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Emanuel Augustus, who stands 5'7" tall with a reach of 68 inches. And standing across from him, Micky Ward. 63 kilos on the button for Irish Micky Ward. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 178.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here is Emanuel Augustus. This guy known for his unconventional fighting style, and I don't use that term loosely. Irish Micky Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Micky Ward.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Which fighter will say no mas? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big whiff with the right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to score with a jab. Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That jab doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. counterpunch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Think off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
Go out there and finish him. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of a...
Stay focused. Don't win him back into the fight. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You don't want to lose this fight.
Shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You'd like to see more jabs. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to war.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I could.
Can't score with that jab. Exchange punches. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Missed him with that uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And shoot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
About that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Doing the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't long.
The fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
And be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the...
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Work out there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Switch on. Get your box
into the fight. Great round. Stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him...
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Perfect counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punches.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He parries that left jab away. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. In this division, hold that thought! Micky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And that shot just rung his bell. Micky Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. Done with that counter shot. That jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
About what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the...
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Die? You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Round. It's a bad round, all right, but we don't care. Go out.
The referee
there.
calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Getting your time in already. The right hand.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Beat.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. Good counter punching. you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Nice counter. And down goes Emanuel Augustus. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. You are right.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heat.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Swing and a miss with the jab. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Big round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't dig you out.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to
Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Up there, the jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
A great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of clutch out boxer fight and beat them on points.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The counter lands. two fighters are made for one another. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over blood.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. The straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good work out there.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't...
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together, listen.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Come on
to that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on. Get your boxing back.
For you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter lands. That uppercut just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
Into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing more.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
Do straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Right, let's get out.
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punch. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can't find a home with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Micky gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need to
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out.
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good
The
work.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep...
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Back and forth they go. And that will do it. What a victory. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.